Okay, nearly there. How's the cocoa? Give me 1 second. Smooth. I like it. Can I make it on? Aww. I have not. All right. Do you wanna test the joke bot? I have a joke about wrapping paper, but it's pretty terrible. A broken drum is the best gift you can give. Nobody can beat that. So we are a little bit early, as regulars would know, but I'm just mostly messing around for a minute. Yeah, I saw the spelling there. So, funny thing, when I wrote the joke bot, I did not write a way to delete or correct jokes. So, that's a manual process, I'll say. Which really means it's hard to do, and because it's hard to do, I've never actually done it other than maybe the first time I had a problem. Hello. I just stood on top of a berry. Interesting. Oh, hang on. Can you stand on top of other things? If I just throw stuff out here, can I... Hang on. I think I have to throw different things. Let's go with one of those. Then one of those. Ah. One of those. Can I stand on top of the stack? You cannot. That would have been a interesting mechanic to play with. That's alright. Alright, we have picked our berries. Why are you still over here? You know, in this position, it looks like he's just kind of sitting down waiting for tea. I ordered like an hour ago. I'm so hungry. Welcome to the inside of Denald's brain. Okay, so I need to find a fairly large area where I can build something. And I don't want to use this area. So, let's see what else is around here, shall we? Those? And if you're wondering why I'm collecting all the berries, it's not that I need them per se. It's just that previous tests for minigames have occasionally resulted in the need to eat. That's all. What is this? Hang on. Now I have to know. Ah. Well, this looks like a dangerous place to be.
Your waves lap at our shores. When will you land?
Lights. I forgot I had lights. Sorry, impromptu exploring. I wasn't expecting this. Can I get up there on one tank? No. Fine. There we go. Nope, not that. No. This and that. Wait, not that? There we go. That. Blow the rocks at the end of tunnel? Was there another rock? Oh. I can see through the terrain. Oh, you can almost get out of there. Interesting. Can we... Let's find out, shall we? Oh! There is! Ha! Look at that! Thanks for the tip. So yes, I haven't actually done that more exploding, so... exploding. I actually meant to say exploring. Papu, how you doing? Welcome in. I am just deciding where I'm going to do this build. Come on. Yeah. Doing chores, yep. Did a little bit of that myself today. Okay. So that's that. I think, yeah. It's a nice big space here. And I'll just build a tube to get there and back. Because I will need power as well. Alright. Oh, that's okay. I never actually got to the yard. You're welcome to be impressed with that anyways. Although the HOA is not impressed. Let's see. Build us... Oop. My fingers keep going to the wrong keys. Alright, so the plan is we are going to build a mini game in this area, which is why I was looking for a decently open space. Yeah, I saw you've been playing that a little bit. I've been lurking on some of yours, but it's been, I'll say, an eventful few weeks. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, I think I'm going to go up one more. Yeah, there we go. Howdy, Ari. Welcome in. How's it going? This is probably not big enough, but it's big enough to start at least. Yeah. I definitely have been a lot of busy. That was... There we go. I'll move the tower. And then we need some walls. Man, I love Zoop mode. Right. We are going to need power. Oh. No, no, no. Not the console again. That right there. That right there. And we will carry this back. Oh, I can't quite get there. There we go. And we have power. So, because these are mini games that won't be active all the time, I've been putting power switches on everything. we have plenty of production, but as we saw with the trains and especially the drones, a lot of these things just are really power hungry. So, plan today is a mini game, and I'm going to be experimenting with things like jump pads and tubes and a couple of other things here and there. Possibly doing a little bit of precision jumping, but I have a couple of thoughts about making it timed. So I might spend a little bit of stream time making that work. So first thing we're going to do is I'm going to just leave this bit to be a sort of entryway. So yeah, 3 wide, 3 deep. Like so. That way I can put boxes for storage and instructions, that kind of thing in here. Somebody just phased through my wall. Oh well. Ah. Has joined the game. Satisfactory servers are so jank. So I think, assuming this is actually big enough, I'll have it go down this way, wrap around, and then go back. It doesn't have to be massive to be interesting. I am going to end up replacing some of these walls. Go ahead and do that now so I can kind of show you what I'm going for. So I might put another structure out there. We'll see. But you'll be able to kind of tell there will be a container here and a box with instructions, and that'll be how you start the timer. It will go outside. It will power probably just a biomass burner. And then this is really just a window so you can see. But we'll put a tube or something over here. That way you have to get through the course here before the item makes it all the way through the conveyor belt system. I don't know how long that's going to need to be. We'll have to do some timing on that. If I can't complete all the segments in a reasonable time and still be waiting for, or maybe just faster than the whatever item it is, then we'll have to adjust the belt to be either faster, slower, whatever, or the difficulty. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to close this. And you'll have to, like I said, just sort of not parkour exactly, but you have to get yourself to a specific spot in a specific time. And if we wait. Alright, I do not have jump pads. Put jump pads there, right? So, and shove this back in a corner. And yeah, there you go. You can see we'll aim it there, and that's just an example, but that'll be the first step. Will you actually get there? Let's find out. Give us some power. Oh, it doesn't do the two-sided ones automatically. Alright, fine. No, we don't need the super fancy ones, but whatever. Okay. now we are up here. One of those will probably be a door so you can restart. And we will have to lift this wall up so that you can't just skip a bunch of it. Yeah, something like that. Then, yeah. We'll put the UFEL door over here. Perfect. So now, this is actually going to be not. Let me start that sentence over. From a challenge perspective, it's actually fairly difficult to make movement, specifically jumping, challenging in Satisfactory, because I can jump pretty high. Oh, hang on. Let me take off the jetpack. That won't be allowed. I can jump pretty high. Not that high, but it's super floaty, right? So I can jump way farther than I really ought to be able to. So what I'm going to do is artificially limit the jumps a little bit. So if you do that, it's a lot shorter of a jump. All right. I'm going to put the jetpack on. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put this thing on. Because otherwise, this is going to get really annoying for y'all really quick. And I think what I'm actually going to do is bring the power outside. And the reason for that is that by having the little things outside, it prevents somebody from jumping on them unless I want them to. Second thing we're going to do is add lighting. Let's see. Yeah, this will work. If it'll fit. Do you fit? Sort of. It fits enough. So, Papu, what do you think of Factorio versus Satisfactory? Very different games, obviously, but curious if you have a preference. Come on. Just plop this down. Pretty much anywhere out there. Like in Factorio more? Gotcha. This is probably just like a little bit snobby of me, but I don't particularly like the graphics of Factorio. The gameplay I don't mind. Way more to do. That is true. Alright, so now as soon as you jump, you're going to hit that, which is good, because that means I can kind of force you into a spot here. Now. What is it? Yeah. You can drop down onto here. It can be done, I assure you. Even if I can't. I have told you, right? I'm not good at these kinds of games. Hello. I might need to remove just this, though, or raise it. So, I might also need to lower this. Or maybe just give you a lower one as the next step. There we go. So now, how far can we jump? Come on, get on the thing. That's actually trickier than I thought. Roughly there. So I will say you're not wrong about Satisfactory. There is sort of a limited amount of stuff that you can do, but that's why I make my own fun. I suspect that I would actually just do this in Factorio 2, figure out things to do that are not building factories. Okay. If I can do it, anybody in the server can do it. And I mean that because I am not good at this kind of activity. I say that and immediately fall off. Let me go up here. See what I meant before about the floaty jumps, though? There we go. Let's see, a lot more realistic. Need 3 items to make gunpowder. I don't remember how far you got in Satisfactory. There are some that require more items to make, but it's not like Factorio for sure. Let's see. I can get to there. Okay, got it. So yeah, we're phase 4 at the moment. No thanks to me. Let's see. How much up jumping can I actually do? Is it possible to go up even a little bit? It is. Maybe not for me, but it is possible. Can I go up further? Oh, you can actually. It never told me who joined the game. That was weird. Bounced me off. Oh, I gotta turn the... When I jump, I tend to press and hold the spacebar, which turns on the hover pack. I wish I could quickly equip and unequip it. That would be nice. Hang on. We're just gonna... Oh wait, I got this. I'm just gonna put a ladder here for the moment. Because clearly, me practicing this jump is going to take far longer than actually building anything. So. Ah, I actually did have it there. I immediately tapped a key and lost it, but I did have it. There we go. So I don't want this to get repetitive. Ah, got it. So I know I can actually jump farther than this, but I think it's okay having it just far enough that when you make the jump, you can't go full tilt. All right, now, can I jump up with this one? Oh, not quite what I was going for. Howdy, Vol. Welcome in. We are doing some mini-game development. Ah, that actually is a nice jump. Yeah, let me take a second and hop into voice with Jordan, see what's going on. Howdy.
Hello. How's it going? You're
All right.
building mini games, right?
I am currently doing a parkour game. And I was just telling chat, the 2 steps that I'm on right now, the jump actually is really nice because the second piece is right at the apex of the jump.
Yeah, fancy.
Oops. Shield, welcome in on YouTube. Jordan, are you live?
I am.
All right. So for anybody who doesn't know, Jordan is also streaming from B.O.O.M SMP. Jordan, I don't want to get it wrong.
That's
J
fine.
_ dog online.
Oh, you got it.
Ah, I got it.
Right on.
Perfect. I feel accomplished.
Nah, you should... Honestly, I will not be offended if you just watch Denali's stream, because he is more entertaining than me, and you're going to hear me anyways. So... But...
So, to be fair, making these things is probably not going to be as entertaining as attempting to finish these things. But I appreciate it.
Nah.
All right, now, my next question is, we've been escalating difficulty, right? Because first it's just dropping, then it's jumping, then jumping down and up, then jumping on smaller things. I think the next step is to jump onto something that is about the same size, but hovering. What's a good candidate item for that? Oh, actually, you know what? I know the answer to that. So. Midwest with the raid. Thank you very much. Welcome in. For those who don't know, I am Denali, and this is Satisfactory. I am currently building a parkour course of a sort. And, yeah, I'm not good at parkour, so this is going to be interesting. Joden, welcome in. We also do have Jordan on voice chat with us, so feel free to say hello.
Hello, everybody.
Is the train game fully complete, Vol asks. Yes, it is. Technically, I haven't done any sort of decoration or anything, but the actual game is. Jordan, you saw that, right? The train frogger?
The completed train game?
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought it was a really cool idea. I don't think I actually, got a chance to play it fully the last time I was on.
Yeah, there was a
But,
little bit of chaos going on. It happens.
Yeah, there was a little bit.
Just a tad.
I mean,
You
it's
wouldn't
what
be
I've come
involved in
to
that, right?
expect. I enjoy it. The chaos is good for my soul.
I hope that this is... Actually, I'm going to try it with that in place first. Midwest says, what's all this then? This is Satisfactory. This is an in-progress parkour. This is me failing at my own game. And this is going to be... If I can jump onto it, that's going to be our next step. There we go. Because this can hover. Really, anything can hover, but... That is way thicker than I expected. That's okay. I'll take it. So... I don't know why I got rid of that. I shouldn't have. Put another one. I don't actually know how far I can jump. So let's see if I can jump this far. So Jordan, you said you're working on factory stuff, right?
Yeah, so I have the it's a what is it? Plastic factory, but mainly it's a power gen factory. And I'm attempting is the key word there, to decorate it and make it look nice.
All right.
So yeah, I don't know. I went with like a green and gray build palette. It's something, all right.
Well, when you're at a good point, let me know and I'll come over and we'll take a look.
Okay. I'm trying to do the responsible thing as an adult should and finish the back of my projects. So
the back of
we'll
your
see.
build? What?
I mean, I've played Minecraft long enough to know that that is often a point of contention. But
that's one way of putting it.
Satisfactory, at least, I don't have that many excuses.
Sorry, 1 second. There we go. Midwest, how was your stream? And what were you playing? Let's see. I have the same question as before, which is, can I at all jump up from where I am? Not while I'm doing that.
Oh.
My ladder's not tall enough. Put that, say, there. And I get onto either it or the I'll just pretend that didn't happen. Okay, so yes, you can. Now, we're going to build up a wall there, and there. Oh, wait, hang on. That's not really going to work, because they can jump on it, is it? Oh, you know what I can do, though? I can make a short wall. And I'll even make it a teaser wall, so that you can see where you're going. There we go. So now, if you fall off, you can't jump an entire wall height. But if you get onto this one, well, really, if you get onto that one, you can drop into the room. So maybe I need to make this a little bit farther. Maybe I don't need to jump from that. Or maybe... Not two. Maybe just that. Yeah. So you could probably get to it from there. But if I raise it up a little bit... Let's see. Same phase, 3 tiers behind. Had to go back and do some MAM and tier work. Gotcha. So, I don't know if you caught what Jordan was saying. He's doing actually useful stuff like factories. I've mostly been just breaking the game and making mini games.
I mean, I wouldn't say what I've been doing is useful. It just, its end product is somewhat pleasing to the eye.
Fair enough.
I use somewhat casually there. But no, it's, in all truth, it's mainly Shield that is keeping this server going.
That is true. He did build like 95% of the power generation, and I'm pretty sure the production as well. Right.
Yeah.
Can I get over this wall? I hope the answer is no. Perfect. So, let's get rid of the backup ladder. Not that. All right. Shield says he may have built a bit. Now, odds are good I'm not doing this in one, but... you know what I mean? Vol says, I basically hop on now to add to my confusion of what's going on and what's new. Go. Ah, miss. It is definitely doable, though. If you're not me. So Vol, and of course other players and viewers, I am at some point planning to do a mini game day, which is a big driver for doing all the mini games, obviously. There we go. I do actually like that the last couple of jumps aren't quite as hard, because it means that you don't feel like, oh, I was right there and fell off. But yeah, planning to do a mini game day. At the rate I'm going with my builds, it's probably going to be January, let's be honest. But it's coming. Let's see. Give us some more walls. And oh, I hit the wrong button there. All right. Yep. Just enclose that in transparent walls. Fun is, in fact, the goal. And there. So that makes it really obvious that you're not supposed to jump through that or anything like that. Okay. And one more thing I need to make sure of is with a wall here, can I still make the jump? Or wall. Ceiling. Maybe can I make the jump is not actually the question. It's could a reasonable player make the jump? I'm out of fuel entirely. Have you tried signs on walls? Not yet. I didn't want this to be the hardest thing in the game. So now, here is where the timing comes in. Because I want it to be really obvious what's going on here. We're going to put one of those there. Actually, we don't need that. We don't need that. What we need is power. Biomass burner. That's not at all lined up, is it? There we go. Now, how tall is that? Oh, yeah, that's not a problem. Got to make sure that you can't cheat with it. And a Mark 1 conveyor. So, hello. You will put something here using a container. Then it will go outside. You will, as quickly as you can, come up here, parkour, 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 all the way over here. You will be enclosed. Oh, I guess it's one more. It is just genuinely hard to see this. You'll be enclosed there, and where is the hypertube floor hole? Be right in the middle. And you'll have to jump in there before the power runs out. Which means that if you're standing on it, you'll immediately get sucked down. Otherwise, you'll have to be very fast and not overjump or underjump, which is definitely a risk for me. Now, we need power again. I know I don't need a tier 3. I'm using it anyway. Take that. That is... Go. Oh wait, hang on. That's not actually going there. It's going... here. Wow, that fuel really is turbo. There we go. So now, if we were to toss that into there, and actually hook this thing up. Whoa. Seizure warning. I think I just broke reality. What?
Again?
Yes, and I'm hitting keys and nothing is getting me out of it.
That's not good.
You're getting sucked in again as you go through. I thought these were one way. Whoopsies indeed. All right, for the sake of your eyes, I'm going to do that. The biomass burner only had a little bit of leaves in it. It should actually run out pretty quickly. I hope. Did you try to go? No, it was just a single entrance. So I'm not really sure. I mean, I think by the time you get here, it's probably going to have burned through all the fuel. But you're welcome to try it. Okay. Oh, wait, it stopped. It stopped. It nearly killed me. I'm at like one sliver of a heart. Shield says I'm both entering and exiting at the same time. You have such a short distance to go through that you're still in the entrance space once you leave. Oh, well that's actually quite interesting. How do I recreate that? Okay, so... Oh, and yeah, that's not a problem. Don't worry about it. So, what I'm going to do then is I'm going to lower the. Well, actually, I need take this and wait. I have a wall thing, right? Yeah. That is not as centered as I had hoped. Actual, I don't have actual water with me. Hang on, I gotta go get actual water. Oh, I should probably also bring you back to the game. Sorry about that. Please don't recreate it visually. Understood. Howdy, fire. Pardon me one moment. I have to go get my actual water.
While the Nollet goes and gets his water, I'll try and be your entertainment. Shield, I'm attempting to replace my... oh, sorry. Hit my microphone. I'm attempting to replace the train station at one of my factories. I'm assuming it's fine if I just divert the, like, main line while... Sorry, words are hard. If I just divert the main transit line so that it's not going through that area while I mess with it so that it keeps running.
All right, I have retrieved and consumed the actual water. Okay, this is not actually centered. I did miss what you were saying, Jordan.
I was double checking with Shield that I wasn't gonna break things.
Oh, gotcha. What is... Tubes are so finicky. Breaking reality. Making invalid shapes. There we go. now, when you come out of there, it'll spit you out the end of this tube. And that is a one-way trip. So this becomes basically the checkpoint for that. And I guess I better put an emergency exit. Let's see. Shield says, yep, once, just make sure that you keep the direction the same once you're done. If you delete the station, then everything will run fine. I don't know what that means, but I assume, Jordan, that you do.
I think I understand what it means.
What? There's no actual emergency exit thing. There we go. Okay. Where was I? So, we've got some basic wall parkour over there. I think we need something a little bit different over here.
Okay.
How tall is this? Not very. Hey, Shield. How quickly do you think you can swap between one line and another? One power line, that is. Yeah. That was unfortunate. Oh, you get actually quite a bit of airtime there. I well underestimated that. I want to know if I can actually get on that. That may or may not be too close to the wall. It's hard to tell. Ah, there we go. You can do it. Perfect. So the only thing about this is, because there's so much airtime. I'm going in the wrong direction even, but I mean, I can get like halfway across the room like this. So there's got to be some other means of limiting where you can go. I think means walls. It's not going to be quite a maze. But you do have to be able to actually control the direction that somebody can move. not getting as much air this time? There we go. I think. Yeah, I can't quite reach that. That's good. Interesting. If I jump first, I get a different distance. And also it's slightly glitchy. Let me tell you how shocked I am. Wonder... Can I hit a jump pad here? If I do, like... that, for example. Ziplining on a power line. No wonder you're shocked. Approved. Oh. Probably shouldn't jetpack while I'm doing this, eh? Come on. Alright, what did I do before that I'm not doing now? There we go. Alright, I think I could probably get that. Let's find out. I'll need to... I need to power this in a way that can't be exploited. Otherwise, somebody will exploit it. Especially since we're on a power line segment. Have to use the big one, don't I? Oh, you know what? No need for any of that. Because... I should just do that. Need to put this hotbar, don't I? What are you doing? On the hotbar, thank you. What, I can't put this on a... Fine. Whatever. Remember, this is the outside. It's even less important than the back of the build. Ah. Didn't have enough momentum. There is something about this that seems inconsistent, though. It could be me. I could be the inconsistent thing. You're getting audio issues? Is that actual audio issues, or is it just the electric sound? No issues for fire. Huh? Ha! I actually did get it. Can I still get it when this is covered? If not, I'll have to adjust it. And remember, if I can do it, literally anybody can. All right. Needs lighting. Won't let me put him on the floor. Shame. I want this to be on the outside, don't I? The 1, 2, 3, 4. So, yep, right in the middle. And yes, I am unapologetically going through the wall. Since we're here, oh wait, you know what? I connected that to the wrong piece because that's only going to be active part of the time. Flawless. First try. Hello? That counts. Alright, so this did not emit as much light as I thought into the room generally. Fine, I'll put a real light. Nope, not that. Where are we here? 1 there and 1 there. There we go. It is now well lit. Give this one more try. If I can do it, anybody can do it. 100% true. I guess I do still at least temporarily need through here. I'm gonna make this one a little bit easier though. Because I think this is gonna be a different setup in here. gonna put it there for now. Yeah, that should be pretty easy to hit. I will test it, don't worry. But, meanwhile... That'll be the emergency exit, because you can get back through the original entrance. And I will put more signs up. All right, so we've done power line riding. We've done a little bit of parkour. And we have a couple of jump pads here and there. I don't think I can make an entire thing after that. Will, welcome in. And how was your stream, sir? Stars over Hyrule, thank you very much. Welcome in. All right, so for those who are not familiar with this game, I am playing Satisfactory. And rather than make factories, I just do ridiculous things. So we are making a little bit of an obstacle course. Here, I'll give you a short demo. It's not all hooked up yet, but we've got a little bit of parkour using some wall mounts here. Again, I am not actually good at this game. Let's see, Will says, I've lost so much sanity to Riku. Spent the past 2 hours dying to him. Brutal. Well, I hope that you at least have the opportunity to rest and recover from your stream. Your brutal, brutal 2 hours of Riku. Do I have my jetpack on? No. All right. So yeah, we've got a parkour here. This is actually going to be timed using this generator here, which will activate this when it's on. It's not currently. And then... Hang on, I have to actually give myself a path in. Once you've gotten through that, we're going to do some power line riding. I made that every time before Will came in. Anyways, power line riding over to that line, which we will light up. And that brings us into the next section here. We'll end down here. And we've got another fairly large space over here. So, I have an idea for this. For those who don't really care that much about Satisfactory, you might still want to stick around for this, because it's one of the more interesting mechanics, I'll say, in Satisfactory. I need to put it a little bit away from that, though, for reasons that will become clear shortly. We're going to... one of those there. And then... Actually, hang on. I'm going to do that slightly differently. Where are my wall mounts? Not Saul. Is that not what it's called? Hypertube wall support. That's what I want. Yeah. We're going to go like that. And... is that right? Yeah. And then one more. Then we're going to put... it's under transport, right? Yep. A landing pad. Missing materials? What on earth? I don't know what missing materials even means anymore. I'm so used to other players giving me everything. Thank you, Shield. That is an exuberant Eevee. You know what? Exuberant Eevee is probably Will's spirit animal, so. I'm gonna have to actually make biomass. Like, I'm gonna have to craft something in a crafting game? What is going on here? I don't even know who I am anymore. This is why I married her. Knight says, I was also gonna say it was a spirit animal. Yep. Alright, that should be enough, right? Sounds like Shield is slacking. Well, to be fair, biomass is not something that you should need at this point. How do you even craft anymore? It's been so long. Jordan, does this ever happen to you where you just literally forget how to play the game?
I haven't reached that point in Satisfactory yet, but there's been a couple of times where I've went back to my Minecraft world and I've went to go do something and I've thought, I don't know how I got here. So I know the feeling. I know the feeling.
Shield says the fact that he needs biomass is his own fault. This is technically true. But I am building a not early game building. So, transport, landing pad. Go. And I'm gonna put this right there. The only reason I'm putting it like that is so that it's not super easy to zipline up here instead of launching up here. See, Knight says, yeah, Shield, the rest of the server would like to feel put out and entitled. Please be more attentive in the future. Okay. Now. To make sure this is the right direction. Hang on. Need to have it for this. Right direction. Power all this, and go. Now, can I actually get in here? I was afraid of that. It's wanting me to actually have tubes. Alright, fine. I'll do it the right way. Okay, so. Yep, that turned green. Perfect. Come on. That one is there. That one goes there. That one goes there. And I'll have to make one for that. That's fine. Entrance. 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 And what we'll do is I'll just put another wall here temporarily. Then I can put that. And that. And then I guess I didn't actually need to delete any of these things. Oh, yeah, I did. Because spacing is wrong. Okay, that's fine. So, let's see if I can do this. Oh, that's not nearly as high as I expected. I mean, that's practically easy. Hang on, we gotta make that higher. Whee! All right. More of these in. So, Will, did you not beat the guy in the end? You said you spent the past 2 hours dying. How did it end with Rico? Nope. I have full confidence that you will eventually get there. Next time, I'm going to spend the stream grinding XP. Yeah, I've mostly been grinding out things like this, but it'll be worth it, I'm sure. Oh, you did miss early in the stream. I managed to destroy reality again. Wow, we're really close to the space. We're still going up. Yeah, this is about right. Don't judge me. And there we go. It's still not actually all that hard because you are going straight up, but it is way higher than I got the first time, which is what I was aiming for. I love the flailing hands, Fire says. Oh, there's the trains, by the way. Looks like they're not rendering in, but... Oh. Is there anything I can do to make this harder? Other than making it go further up?
What are you doing?
Make a smaller hole. Ah, yeah. I'm afraid, Jordan, that in order to find that out, you'll have to attend Minigame Day.
I'm ready to attend Minigame Day. I'm looking forward to it.
Okay, so we've got that. We'll see how this looks.
Is this spoilers? Should I not be peeking?
No, you're good.
Okay.
I can do that. That's still not bad, but it's offset, which could be a little bit visually challenging. He will says me playing the piano. Oh, with the flailing. Hello.
Hello.
All right, Jordan. Over here and take off your jetpack.
Okay. Do I need anything on?
I don't think so. I think in this case it's okay if you leave like your leg things on. It won't make a difference.
Okay. I will leave them on.
Yeah, just stand under that.
What if I don't want to?
I can push you if you like.
Oh. Okay.
And there he goes.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
That's.
Are you falling yet?
I may. Yes, I'm falling. I may be in
Oh.
need of a revive.
All right. So
Oh.
he did make it into the hole.
I made it.
Ah, yeah. See? Definitely doable. Yeah, there's not actually an emergency exit yet. Are you trying to go through the glass?
Maybe. I couldn't figure out why I couldn't walk there.
All right, somebody
was
needs
like,
to
is there
streak up the glass so
invisible
we
wa-
can see it.
Oh no.
Okay.
Okay.
Is there's got to be a way to make this even smaller though, right?
Have you looked at like the barriers? They're a little bit difficult to place if you don't have like a floor.
Where's the... One second. There's these... Oh, they're extensions. Huh. Not quite what I was going for. All right. I could do something like that, but it doesn't actually help much. Smeeze. Oh, using nudge commands. Got it. I didn't even know where you are. Oh, yeah. So that's kind of how I did the ring drop, but I used beams.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah. So I could actually do something like that. I just got that slash across it. Will, thank you very much for the raid and the lurk. Oh, did we give a shout out to Will? I'm sorry, I've been remiss. Y'all do check out... Oh, I have to wait 43 minutes and 57 seconds before giving another... Maybe we did do that and I missed it. Oh, yep, there it is. Thank you, Knight. I'm so observant. I am a little bit distracted in my defense. Okay, I see what you're doing.
I don't know, just a thought.
So, there actually might be a slightly simpler solution here that I was kind of trying to avoid, but there we go. There, now you've got a semicircle that you have to drop through. Alternatively, it could be a quarter of a circle. Let me drop down and go up and see how hard it is to hit a semicircle. How far do we... how many tubes do we have to accelerate through to hit the space station thing? I want to know that. I can just see it. Let's make some minute adjustments here. Oh. Oh. The very edge. It is doable, though.
Yeah, that was smooth.
Oh, right. I don't have my jetpack on. Okay. I'm going to do one more. Can you move one side, please? There we go. No, don't give me a 2x2. Just give me that. Thank you. I'm going to see if I can get through a quarter circle. Here we go. Here is the entire map, in case you're wondering what it looks like. Let's see. Can I get it? Can I get it? Oh. Oh. Ah. I did, in fact, get it.
Nice.
So it looks like
I
even
think-
that is not actually as hard as I expected.
I think it depends. Are you planning on putting more obstacles in the air?
You know, I hadn't, but now I might have to.
I think if you put some big obstacles in the air so that it's more like a Minecraft dropper map or something, I think you'll have more success there. Because it gives you such a long time to line it up.
It does. It does. Maybe what I need is just something up in the air that prevents you from seeing the target until further down. I don't want it to be a full-on
bad idea.
dropper, although that would be a cool game too. Here he comes. And there
I
he
don't
went.
even know if I hit it.
So it's got a little bit of a, I guess, a fuzzy edge, right?
Oh yeah, sure enough. Right there, I can feel it.
Yeah. Okay, so looks like I have about 10 minutes left for my official time. Yeah, I think adding something above it would be good, but it's gonna have to be like really far up. You wouldn't want to be able to land in air though. No, the thing is, if I put something above it, oops, while you're not wearing a parachute or jetpack or anything, it's really not gonna matter whether you land on it or not, because at that height.
Oh.
That happens.
Yeah, thank you.
This is not a back to tank. Right, so if I put that. This might actually be too hard like this. We'll find out soon. And this might actually be... That's fine. If this is too hard, we'll open it back up.
I think whenever you fly up the tube, you're actually gonna hit that on your way up.
I think you might be right. Good catch.
Hold on.
But I need it to be...
Hold on.
There.
Oh.
I just removed a piece. Or a side of it. Go with this.
I'm gonna try one thing real quick.
What are you trying?
Oh no. I want to... Oh, a conveyor hole doesn't actually generate a hole.
No, it's not actually a hole. Believe
Big
me,
set.
I thought of that too. All right, hang on. I wanna try it like this and see what it looks like. I might need a revive after this, so don't die. Right. So you can see that red platform very clearly as you get farther and farther above it. So when you come down, you know exactly where the target is. Yeah,
Nice work.
you can still hit that. You can't see it the whole time, but you can still hit it. Okay, I can handle that. If I really wanted to make it mean, I'd put the hole over here. But the point isn't to be mean. Bet I can get it from the other side too. Let's see. We're about to find out. Oh, that is farther than I thought. And how am I alive? Oh, I didn't take the legs off. And this is why I've been gathering so much fruit and veg. Stop scrolling, please. I saw that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm sure you don't. I'm watching your little indicator go, for some reason, around. There he comes. Well, you made it in the hole.
That I did.
Nice.
I think, yeah, you could. I don't know how difficult you want it to be, but it could probably be bigger.
Yeah, with
But
it like that.
I think it's a good size.
I mean, honestly, I designed this. I know exactly where everything is. For somebody who's never seen it before, having it slightly easier
that's
would be
true.
okay.
That's true.
Yeah. Because remember, again, the point of this is not just to kill all the players. It's to have a challenge that isn't overwhelming, right? Now,
Yeah, for sure.
for those who've been paying attention, I have not put in the timing mechanism over here. You've probably noticed that. There's a little hole in the wall there and another one here. And that's going to be a slow belt so that you have time to get across the parkour on the inside. And then we still have a fairly large space over here. And I don't have a plan for this yet. So I need to come up with something there. So if you have any ideas, feel free to drop them either in the chat or in the Discord. Meanwhile, I do believe it is time for me to end the stream. But first, Jordan, you want to show us what you've been working on?
Oh yeah, we can take a quick detour.
All right. Where am I? Gotta figure out how to get back.
It is
there.
all the way back on the other side of the world.
That's all right. I feel so high tech and magical when I'm hovering. There we go. Unfortunately, the vertical one doesn't go quite this fast, but pretty good nonetheless. All right, chat. What do you think of the parkour? Or whatever you want to call that. If it's doable by me, I'm pretty sure that everybody on the server can do it easier than I can. But I don't want to go too hard on the first attempt. Too difficult, that is.
I think you underestimate yourself.
All right, so I hear you, but counterpoint. At least one person did Frogger on the first attempt. I can barely do it now, and I built the thing and tested it at every stage. And when we were doing Decked Out, I had an entire episode, the name of which was based on the fact that I couldn't jump precisely enough. So... Oh, can't go around there. I assume it's up. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright. I have arrived
Up here, there's an...
Huh?
We're on one more hypertube.
Ah. This is new. And
Yeah,
slightly
this
laggy.
leads to my place. It's a little bit quick.
Yeah, I don't know
Here,
if,
just walk this way.
I don't know if
Yep.
chat could detect this, but it was definitely not rendering full resolution on that trip.
Oh, I have lots of things. Yeah, so this is the factory. I built this factory like 2 or 3 weeks into the server, but I finally gave it a proper coding.
Nice.
There's not much else to say other than that. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I still need to do some lighting work on it. It's a little bit dull at night. You can see like down here to the bottom right where you are, Denali.
Yeah.
I was messing around with some stuff, but I never reached a decision.
Gotcha. I like these supports though. That looks really solid.
Yeah, thank you.
Ah. Down into
I'm
the
happy
water
with it.
as well.
It scratched my creative itch that I've had.
Nice. I've not used these slanted pieces yet. That looks pretty nice. That, yeah, double ramp. Okay. I assume those are specifically chosen textures, though. That can't be the default.
I think so, yeah. I have messed around a lot with the textures here. I don't even
This is
know like what stuff is what anymore.
shiny. Where is the actual entrance? Is it this?
Yeah, it's this. I don't really
Oh, I
have
do
a
remember this now. It looks completely different.
Yeah, so these are the plastic generators down here. And then
There's a
you have
fast
all
one.
your oil refinery to the sides.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I have built exactly 0 things like this so far. In fact, the one factory I did build, other than the like setting up stuff at the very, very beginning, the one factory I did build isn't even functioning anymore, as far as I'm aware. By the time I finished the first part of it, we were already producing way more steel by other means.
That tends to be the way it goes. I started this factory and I was like, I think I finished it 2 or 3 days later, and I said to Shield, I was like, oh, we have plastic now. And he was like, oh, thanks. And I took a look, and sure enough, we had plastic for 2 days. But no, it's good. At the end of the day, it's just about having fun and building stuff, right?
Yeah. It's always about having fun. And sometimes about building stuff. I like the design, though. So I also like the fact that people have different building styles. Like, Shield is extremely efficient in whatever he's optimizing, right? So whether it's space or production, I think mostly he's been doing production in this, but it's also pretty space efficient. This is obviously it probably is efficient as well. considering the time you spend on it, but this is clearly made for the aesthetic.
Yeah. Whenever I went to lay it out, like, I think I had definitely used more like pumps than was necessary so that I could get it all laid out nicely. But no, it was definitely planned for the aesthetic.
Yeah.
That's for certain.
My builds at the moment are planned for neither efficiency nor aesthetics. So. I probably need somebody to help me actually decorate the mini games, but that is not a today problem.
Don't ask me. It took me like, I think nearly 3 weeks to do this, just due to my timetable. So unless you want mini games to be done at the end of 2025, maybe find somebody else.
So designing and building and testing Frogger took me, I think, 7 weeks in total, including the week where we were just playing with the train teleporters.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting. I just got... no. Turn around. I got stuck between two of the entrances. It's weird. See, Fire says they're built for chaos. Yes.
Oh.
I optimize chaos. Oh, and there's a train wreck over here.
Oh, did it? Shield.
At the
I'm
hub.
sorry. I'm on my way.
Okay, I'm underailing the trains. There we go. The trains are railed. They're just halted at the hub.
Strange. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with this guy.
It's okay. I have caused so many
I
train
see.
wrecks. I mean, my trains have literally crashed the servers as well, so. I can't really fault you. Let's see, Shield says, I was just adding more and more trains as I needed to go from one place to another. Probably my fault, honestly. How fitting. Yeah, Shield says he was waiting for this to happen. Is there anything in this box? There's not.
Yeah, I was hoping that it wouldn't, but didn't happen.
You know, there are times that all of us hope that we won't be involved in a train crash. But sometimes that's just how life happens. And with that, I think it's time for me to end my stream. Fire says, I optimize chaos. Oh, look, a train wreck. It's accurate. All right, so I am going to mute myself on Discord and
Samo.
log out for the night. Jordan, thank you very much for joining in on the fun. I will catch you later.
Thank you. I'm going to head out for the evening as well, so don't raid me.
Roger that. Thank you for letting me know. All right, so first things first, let's say goodbye to YouTube. Thank you for watching, but I cannot raid on YouTube. So, y'all have a great week.